Rich Lohman here with your woohooing thought of the day. Happy Tuesday to you. Thanksgiving week. I am thankful for each and every one of you as you show up here and engage in the conversation. And honestly, this thought of the day is here to help and grow you and develop you as much as it is to help grow me and develop me. So I'm just thankful for each and every one of you. This week, I said we're going to do 3 discussions on influence. Yesterday I said if you can't influence people that you don't value. It's just common sense, right? If you don't value a person, you're not going to influence them. Now the second part of this is the discussion becomes influence is about gaining respect also. So I'm going to give you a quote. I'm going to share with you a funny story, and then we're going to go into a scripture. The quote's from John Maxwell. He says, when people respect you as a person, they admire you. When people respect you as a friend, they love you. When they respect you as a leader, they follow you. And I think that's a good way to break it apart. And as we look to gain respect from others, who are we looking to gain respect for, and what level of respect are we getting? Is it that of a person and there's a bunch of admiration? Is it that of a friend and do they give you love? Or when they respect you, or is it as a leader and they truly follow you and engage with you? So I have 6 things that I'm going to share with you that are all different things that we can do as people today to gain respect from people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share them, and then you guys are going to start commenting, and I'll comment later about what it is, which one we need to focus on today that will help us gain respect from people. By the way, good morning to Peter, and good morning to Carrie. Good morning to Melissa. Good morning, Lee. Good morning, Chuck and Bonnie. Happy Thanksgiving week to each and every one of you. So number one is if you're going to try to gain respect from people, it's to use your leadership abilities. And there's a depth to that one. Using leadership abilities means you have an immense amount of self-awareness and know which leadership qualities are best for you for gaining respect. Number 2 on the list is to have respect for others. You have to give respect before you can receive respect. And so many people are saying that, that's, backwards, but you give it all day long. That will help you gain it and earn it. Yesterday, we were teaching a class, and I've got Lee's notes sitting right here, and she had under relational was the topic. In characteristics of relational, she said, number 1 was respect. And then she further had a note that said, you can't make someone feel important in your presence if you think he or she is a nobody. You want to gain respect from people, treat them like a somebody, because everybody wants to be somebody to somebody. So have respect for others. Number 3 is courage during difficult times. I can't think of a better time than right now to acknowledge that we need people that we respect because they did something courageous, stood up for right and wrong, stayed quiet. How do you gain respect? Is humility, the courage to be humble, the courage to keep your mouth closed sometimes is what we're talking about and looking for. So that's number 3. Number 4, you gain respect from people when you have success in your life, in good times and or bad times. And I think we want to really look at that, like success at a high level, not just talk about it, but actually show the process, show that you've had or I've had some sort of success that people want to emulate, whether it's health and fitness, relationships, business and financial success. But people are going to respect you more for the success you have than talking about things and having an opinion on something when you haven't never had success on it. Makes sense to me. The 5th one is gaining respect is loyalty. People love a loyal person. They respect a loyal person. So where do you show loyalty? Maybe that's one that you're going to pick on. And the last one is value added to others on a daily basis. People respect people that add value on a daily basis. So that's 6 qualities that, will help you gain respect. Understand your leadership abilities, have respect for others, give courage, have courage, be successful, just go out and get it done, be a loyal person, and or add value to people. So I'd encourage you guys to maybe comment below and say, this is the one I'm going to pick on today. This is a daily thought, and it's meant to challenge and inspire you to go out and live your best life today. So which one are you going to use? I chose, as we transition and wrap it up, I chose Philippians chapter 2, verse 3 and 4 for gaining respect. Philippians chapter 2, verse 3 and 4 says, do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves, not looking to your own interests, but each of you to the interests of others. You want to gain respect, help others. You want to gain respect, pour into their lives. You want to gain respect, be humble and go out and help them be successful, instead of talking about your success and talking about how you dominate people and how you're the best in the world. You want to gain people's respect, help them. That's the bottom line. That's what I love to do. And I've got a day full of helping others. I can't wait to engage you guys more in this conversation. And I'm going to leave it with that. Comment below on what you think about how well you do at gaining respect. And remember John's quote, do you gain respect, as a person because they admire you, as a friend because they love you, or as a leader because they follow you? Have a great day, my friends. Take care.